I will share one thing, okay? If someone push your button very strongly, right? With the, what do you call, harassment, something like that, right? From our loving kindness, we to take the passion and compassion, right? But it doesn't mean like that. It's up to your level of the practice, right? So for right now, like us, of course, don't connect with the angry, but you need to take the action without any angry, right? Then all the action is become a smooth way, right way. It will benefit for that people and yourself. But what we do, we take the action with angry, and it doesn't work. And more problem, the problem, right? So in the mind action, you need to take a passion and a compassion. But the body and the speech action, you have to say no means no, right? Then one time, 2 times, 3 times to the complaint to the police. Of course, right? But no with angry, right? With the mindfulness and compassion, it will benefit for him or benefit for her. So then what happened? At least you are not radiate the bad karma to yourself, to others. But you are fixing it and you are accepting the rule of the government. That's also important, right? But when you are loving kindness level practice is become bodhicitta more high and high, then that is totally different way, right? So you can use all the practice is totally into passion of the loving kindness. Am I being clear?
Are you saying harshness or harassment?
Harassment.
Well, so are you saying to have loving kindness?
Yeah, from the mind, you can create the compassion and passion. From the talk, from the speech, from the body action.
Maybe it depends on the kind of harassment.
Yes, of course. That's why sometimes people confuse passion and compassion mean whatever they do, you can do yes. Then it doesn't work for you because we are not the real bodhisattva, right? We are just beginner practice of mind training. It doesn't mean that you can take the action, but action is with giving any space for the angry, right? Not giving space for angry, but you can take the action. So example, right? Our case. Don't create a story which is not good for angry, right? But you can talk with mom. Mom, why are you keeping the secret? Because it is, I don't feel good, right? So you can talk like a very nice way, nice talk. Then what happened? And you will get the more clear answer from her what she need, what she want, right? What is her real story. Otherwise, I make my story on my mom, then I am the truth, and it's not benefit for anyone. Even though your dinner in the restaurant, destroying, right? So that's why take the action means from the mind, take the passion and compassion for the tongue, for the body, so you can take the action, right? And all the action is becoming more beautiful with a good energy, which we cannot see. It really helps both sides. Or we can make a space for someday. That is the culture of America, right? So nice. Sometime I need space for 1 month, right? This is a beautiful thing, but why you need to give a space for angry, which is not good for any relationship, right? So that's why today we just talk about the preparation part is more easy. The main course is only 14, right? A mindfulness remedy of love, compassion, joy, and equanimity, right? How to connect with the love, how to connect with the compassion, how to connect with the joy, how to connect with the equanimity we put in here, emptiness, right? So use those for idea when someone push your button. Then one day you do, second day you do, third day you do, slowly, slowly what happened? Your habit will be changed. Then when your habit change, your power, your freedom is within you. Then you become a real American. Otherwise, not real American. American means full of freedom, right? Okay, now we are going to talk the goodness in int, right? Do you want a dessert or not?
Yeah.
Huh? We finished the appetizer, right? We finished the main course from the Garden Cafe, but our dessert is not from Garden Cafe, okay?
Are we having tea?
Huh?
Are we having tea?
Yeah.
In between.
Special
before-
tea, right? After dessert. I think you are tired, right? You don't like dessert.
Give us dessert.
Huh?
We want.
Oh, I
You want
like-
dessert? So we have a dessert from Boston. Yeah,
As long as it's dessert that I like.
yeah. This is best dessert for you. Can you read for us? From the lower medium, right?
Goodness in the end, dedication, practice, deserve. There's not a single thing which does not become easier with familiarization. Shanti Eva.
Mm. So Yogi Shanideva say, if you do again and again and again, there is anything you cannot success it. You can success
Yeah.
it. So that means you can do it, right? Are you agree with this?
Yeah.
Then that's your dessert. Right? That is your dessert, okay? From Boston.
Because when we've talked about the dog and we are being mad at the dog and being mad at
The mom.
Well, I'm a mother
Mm.
and I would like to just throw out like, if you step out of yourself and your own anger and cultivate compassion for the mother who has had to keep the secret. It's very difficult to keep the secret and it's very uncomfortable because you always have to guard yourself and you know that you're not being
What is the secret?
true. Huh?
What is the secret?
Well, I don't know, but I'm sure I've had some before. Now I don't have secrets, but
Then why?
raising my daughter,
Yes.
there were things that I didn't tell her, or there were feelings that I had
Mm.
about her,
Mm.
opinions that I didn't share.
Mm.
And that created discomfort in me.
Mm.
And rather than her being mad at me, it was much more helpful to us all, both, and we grew by her cultivating compassion for me and the need that I felt to keep a secret. So understanding is,
Okay, what I need to do
Yeah.
for the mind training thing, right?
yeah,
Only everything solve the problem, right? So
right,
example,
right,
look, the Tonglen,
right,
Lojong mindfulness practice, what do we do? Even to someone not nice to you,
right,
mind, in a Tonglen practice, say you have to be nice to them.
mhm,
Talking is easy, right? But practical practice is not easy because our habit is there, not here, right? But don't think it is difficult. There is no single thing which does not become easier with the familiarization. Right? That's why be happy. What we need to do is, if I cannot help to my mother, my dog, even don't harm to mom and dog. Don't think bad thing about the mom and dog. That is the most important part. Then after that, you can build so many good things. If you really love yourself, I'm not talking your love with your mom or your dog. It's not the number one. Number one, if you really love yourself, there is a many steps you can make a beautiful. But totally it's up to you. You are blaming your mom or your doctor, they don't love me, but you didn't love yourself, then you are not blaming yourself. Think about that. What is the difference in these two cases, right? So now what happened in the mind training, they say, if someone not nice to me, how do I fix? You have to first create the good intention. No need to take the action directly. Just think about the patient, just think about the love, just think about the compassion. You creating the energy, and that flow to slowly go there. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, he or she can feel it. Then when he feel, when you go to the top, he can or she can digest it. But now what happened? We never send out any positive, loving kindness, radiate. We just want to talk. How can it work? Because he cannot digest it. So that's why we do the more prayer. Prayer is important. Prayer is important. Prayer is important. Why? We try to create the good energy to them. So that means who are not nice to me, I have to think, I have to pray, I have to radiate through the passion and loving kindness. And when the time is come, right? Even the one flower, 69 days it takes, right? So then how can your prayer help just today? Right? So that's why your mom is very important, your dog is very important, your husband is very important, your wife is very important, right? So try, everything's possible, but maintain, right? And find the truth story. So that's why I'm going with the guy, man. There's not any single thing we cannot fix it. We can fix it. So how to make a familiarization. So that means how much you do every day, and what it is become your familiarization. So that is what we call the meditation. Right? Even though we go to the ice ski, right? Children, they play, look, why? Because they play every day. So they become a very familiar. I go 1 year, one time, then I fall many times. Right? But I'm not practicing every day. So same thing for the push button. If you practice every day, even the 5 minutes, try to open all the knot, then you become a familiarization, right? Then one day you don't need to do anything, you can fix it. So whatever happened, bad thing, you can do mindfulness way, how to solve those problems. Okay, so that is the general one, okay, for the dessert. How is our dessert? Me didn't like that. She want a big apple dessert, okay? I have that one too. Okay, can you read this one?
The consequences of miskeeping meditation.
What happened?
Nuclear war.
Can you read with a little bit emotional feeling way?
The consequences of me skipping meditation.
Good. No, like this, right? The consequence of skipping meditation. Do you want to do this a little bit with the feeling with? right? It's look totally different feeling, really. How to imprint, how to shape, same thing, but different way, right? So first practice of the, yeah, today we want to put the desert is practice. What you need to do when someone push button, right? When someone push your button, when you recognize what you need to do, breathing exercise, right? So what you need to do, there's a many category. Some people like breathe very deeply. Then a little bit hold, then, right? So it really little bit help how to make a gap with your anger, right? And some people like a 2-time breath. Right? Or some people like a little bit strong 3-time, right? Then your mind go to breathing, then a little bit disconnect with the anger. So you can do like this. When angry come, just use the breathing meditation. There's a different kind of style, right? Which one you like? Just rest on the natural breath or very deeply breathe in and out, or very deeply breathe and breathe out, right? So then it really help you how to little bit make a good space with your angry. Okay, you can do 3 times. Okay, which one you want to choose? Do you remember your mom's, how she push your button? Just think that, and when something angry image coming, right, and you do this one. So the monkey mind is monkey mind, right? When angry occupied, right? Then angry and monkey mind is talking, right? So you have to make a space, mind come to breathing side. So when mind go to the breathing side, but a little bit with decided, then angry become a little bit less, a little bit energy go down. So how much you know how to do that, then one day you can bring like this. When you need angry, when you're not angry, you can do that, right? We can do that. But we need to do practice, continue, right? So then, number 3rd one is what you do, just compassion to them, right? She has no enough sleep. That's why she pushed my button, right? So just give her compassion. When you breathe out, just give her love and compassion and your prayer. When you breathe in, just take her stress, right? To transform to the natural plant tree. Right? So then you can do a little bit Tonglen practice, how much you know. So at least it will help. How to transform power is within the love and compassion. Like a Mother Earth have a power, right? When we breathe in, energy. When we breathe out, what? So how they transform to the medicine? Because Mother Earth have a pure loving kindness. So loving kindness have a medicine how to transform. So you have that quality if you connect with the loving kindness, right? So you can do Tonglen practice when someone push your button. Am I being clear? So this is the first one, right? Will you get the consequences of me skipping meditation mindfulness practice?
I noticed the explosion more than I noticed.
Right? The second dessert is, okay, can you read this
Oh my
one?
God.
No, your turn. Capcott. I saw someone is like that. Right? You know, if you really focus on meditation, it's really powerful, you know. It's not a small thing, right? They change the face, they change the color, they change everything like that. So when you are someone push your button, so you can chant some mantra sometime, right? If you know the best one is Mitukpa mantra, right? Or the Akshobhaya mantra, if you know. If you don't know, then just Om Mani Padme Hum, right? Right? Someone push your button, right? So you cannot handle it. Just go a little bit space. Om Mani Padme Hum, right? Then you become like that. You become like this, right? Or you can use, right? Pray the Cheresik and Buddha and pray for you and pray for that person who push your button, right? Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Like one breath, you know. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani. You can go to one run sometime, right? Sometime one breath, 2 times. So that help you at least disconnect with your anger. And mantra have a really powerful. Or otherwise, sometimes you can do, right? Close your ear. If you are among sharing the secret, you just do. Mom will be laughing, right? Miguel, if Kasha push your burden, you just do, okay? We have a garden, right? Go to the garden. Right? Just connect with the vibration, the sound of the universal, right? It really helps. 1 day doesn't work, 2 days doesn't work. 5, 6 days, you can see Om is Kasha. That is become like this.
But for now, it's like, can you please not walk into the bathroom in your shoes?
Right now it's who, right? Then later it's become oh. So which one you want to be, right? It's totally up to you, right? What happened? Our habit could more this way, but we can bring that way, right? Through the meditation practice, through the understanding to connect with the truth. Okay, how is second dessert? Okay, so you can use the first one or second one is with the like love, compassion, right? So now joy, okay? Okay, now who's turn?
Stand.
You can read this one with the feeling.
How I sleep knowing everything is meaningless. Nothing is real and I don't even exist.
I think now your turn.
How is sleep knowing that everything is meaningless, nothing is real, and that I don't even exist?
So relative truth, we can laugh, right? Absolutely true. That is the who we are. So how much we connect with that, that much it help everything is antidote for your push button, right? Okay, Anila, do you want to read this one? Yeah. Can you see? Okay.
Oh, I try. How I sleep knowing that everything is meaningless, nothing is real, and that I don't even exist.
So if we really feel it, if we understand it, right, most of the pushing button is become a light level. Then when we die, what happened? So that is the view of the die, right? In the bardo. Even in the night time when we sleep, that is the light, right? Have you ever remember when we are angry, someone push your button, what happened? Do you notice, are you angry or not? Different sensation, right? Warm and difficult to breath and feel like a tight, right? So that's what you need to do. Just observe and notice that kind of sensation. It really helps to making space with your angry. Then you can use different kind of method, how to make a good relationship with your anger, because anger is already there. Sometimes we forget, when angry come, they did so many, even though the bathroom with the shoes, right? Everything finished, then we're gonna too late, right? So that's when someone push your button, just try to aware of your sensation in your body, right? So they just watch and rest on the sensation. Then later you can do like a 3-minute, right, body scan meditation practice. It really helps how to bring your good right circle, your blood, your breath. Otherwise, angry affect everything, right? Then that is the condition for the disease. So that is the typical for providing the condition for the cancer, right? So that's why you have to do those meditation practice, how to scan your pull of the body. So result number 3. Am I being clear? Okay. The last result, right? 4 for preparation practice, 4 for main course, 4 for goodness in preparation, right? Our what happened this one? Poor mom get the invitation letter of the birthday, right? Birthday card. In the birthday card, what happened? This is connection with the nature of the mind. right? If we didn't know that, then it's become a pushing of your button. If you know the truth story, then it's become a beautiful, right? So look, it's up to how you look on it. It's not about the object. So the last dessert, when angry come or someone push your button, try to find the gap. Every movement there's a gap. Every breathing have a gap. And now it's going like this, right? Hudson River is going to continue, right? So when we watch the movie is going to eat by everything is going like a water. But when we go to the editor, you look, every piece is picture, right? Too fast, then we think like a moving like a water. But reality is everyone have a small piece and there's a gap, right? So our mind have also like that. So what we need to do when angry come, so if you can try to connect with there's a gap, there's a space. If you know how to connect with that, that is really help you to practice shamatha and vipassana, right? So that is also one idea. So how to make a good relationship with your push button. Then number second is, if you cannot do that, or if you can, then find the truth, right? We just put in it there, right? The present and the future and the past. The present is like this all the time, right? But we create the many story because of the past, because of the future. So expectation and doubt combined to many story, those are the main cause and condition for the push button, not for that person. The present, the truth, is beautiful, right? So that's why in the present, who quote the truth with the present, there is no any drama. So that's why find the space or find the truth. So that is the dessert. You like the Boston dessert, right? Please eat it, okay? Use it. Cape Cod also near to Boston, right? Cape Cod, right?
Right.
1 hour drive,
Oh, no,
1.5.
no.
How many hours?
Like
From Boston,
four.
to Cape Cod is like
Oh,
3
from
or 4.
Boston. Well, it depends on the traffic.
Okay. So I went one time.
Like from here,
More close.
closer to 4 hours.
Oh.
3, 4. On a good day.
Am I being clear?
Mhm.
Okay, then you have a last exercise. Okay, you have 1 minute, okay? If someone push your button, you just do this, okay? Okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Wait, when you are drop chasing after the scroll, then you just do like this. Aisha,
Yeah.
if someone bring two shoes in the bathroom, you just do this. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, breathe in deeply, breathe out. Leg is together. Little bit together, right? And it's little bit help. Or like this, right? Look there. Okay, now last one. Okay, first
Yeah.
you can do
Or
it.
you
Look,
can also do like this.
No, do this one.
Okay.
Now when you man, slowly, okay, trust each other. Good, good, good. This one little bit, little open, leg little open.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Leg little open. Yeah, little open. Oh. Miguel, go there. Miguel, do with Manima. Of course, someone push your button is not easy, right? Okay, Nima, do with the Miguel. Trust each other, play with the balance. Good, right? Look. They are pushing our button. Someone cheating, okay?
No, he's cheating. He was cheating. Yeah, this is cheating.
Yeah. Okay, have a seat. I took this two days before in the wisdom. So Buddha's teaching have a very beautiful word, right? So you know guitar
Guitar, yeah.
give you beautiful sound, right? Beautiful music. But you look, if you're tight, what happened? Sound is not going to do well, right? Too loose, what happened? Not going to do well, right? So balance with the middle, then what happened? Beautiful music coming, right? It's the same thing. So life is about the balance, right? So that's we need to learn how to make a balance, how to make a middle path, right? So then it will help how to connect or how to make a good relationship with your monkey mind. And when you know how to make a good relationship with your monkey mind, then it is easy how to make a good relationship with yourself. So then it's easy how to make a good relationship with others, right? So in here, the balance is really important, how to trust each other, right? How to keep and how to make, right? Is all power is within us. So that is our freedom. Right? So please, the freedom is beautiful. Without freedom, there is no peace, there is no power, right? So that's why this beautiful thing is the freedom is within us. Power is within us. It is really powerful. So learn how to nurture, how to keep your freedom. Because we are so lucky, we are in great nation, freedom of America, right? So that's why it's a very simple thing how to practice and maintain our mindfulness meditation, right? Okay, finish. Before we close, do you have any question? Do you check any question in the chat? The real dessert is in the dining room, okay? Because he brought the very special seaweed soup from the Peru.
For dessert?
Good special dessert, you know the Peru dessert. With the local corn from the Peru. So we are making soup, right? After this, then you can join with us. Of course. Putting lots of love and mindfulness, disconnect with the pushing button, right? Okay, compliment. Right? Any question there
Yes,
in the
one
chat?
What is your definition of love yourself?
So love yourself means, right? I share like this. So many time meditation, they find different kind of divination come, right? Now this day, what I found the divination of love is accept what as it is.
Access, what?
Accept what
Oh.
as it is. So that means, right? You have to learn how to accept who you are right now, right? Don't add any story. That means just accept the present, what is it is, right? So that means if I love someone, right? First, I need to accept who she is, who he is, who they is, right? Then after that, there's many things we can build, right? So something first, I need to accept myself what as it is. That is the how to love myself. Then after that, I need to build, right? Many good quality because I love, right? I need to offer more mindfulness, love, and kindness to myself. It doesn't matter how people think about me. I think too much how people think about me if I didn't join the puja, how people think if I didn't smile. No, I'm not thinking that way, From my side, I'm doing the pure intention, how much I can. If people accept it, thank you so much. If they didn't accept me, but I'm not going to angry, right? I'm not going to upset. I'm just praying for them. But for my side, how much I have to do the right intention, right? So that is I feel the meaning of love yourself. Otherwise, sometimes, I'm doing this because how people think about me. Or I'm helping them because how she feel me. It's like a brown nose, right? So that's why sometimes you need to make a balance. It's very important, right? So that's why how to make a better relationship is starting from the love. First, we have to accept what as it is, right? And slowly, then you really feel it, then you can talk nice way, open way, create the good prayer and the loving kindness, radiate the energy. Then we can change many things, right? That is the quality of human being. That's what we call the precious human being, right? So we are capability. If we think that way, we can do anything. No one can stop you, right? Only one person can stop you. That is you, right? So that's why we really need to love yourself. But it doesn't mean love yourself means, oh, I want to do it because I want. That is not the love yourself, right? So like a freedom, the love means you have to do what is benefit for everyone. Don't do which one you want, but which it's not need, right? Those kind of things you need to clear. So most of the thing is which one is benefit for oneself and others. And if you do, that is the one action how to love yourself. It doesn't mean, oh, I want to do that, then you are doing that, then creating the bad things to others, right? Okay. Dessert time, okay? So thank you so much for everyone who come to here to participate. Today is a meditation class. And thank you so much for everyone who participated through the Zoom. So I saw in here 32 people, 30 people screen, but there's some people as group people. Thank you so much for your time. And the most important thing is please connect with your mindfulness, loving kindness, right? Today is important is passion with compassion, right? This two is very important for us. Please take it. This is your belonging. It is really benefit for everyone. So practice I share this time is based on the Lojong, right? How to make a better relationship with your push button. So there's a many category. If you practice, then we can bring next step, right? If you didn't practice, then it doesn't work. So I hope you all enjoyed your practice and please maintain the practice. It's the most important. If you really love yourself, if you really love your family, if you really love your pet, right? If you really love your country and this beautiful world, then maintain your practice. So that means be who you are, right? The short thing is be who you are. The green one, not the red one, right? Okay, so now is the time we are going to dedicate our today's practice for all the dear mothers and beings, and especially for yourself, right? Your mom, your dog, your friend, someone is the toilet, right? Zonon de tamje sebanye, tomne nebendana pamjene. Yekanaje bala tobaye, sebe zolen dowa In English, by this merit may all attain omniscience. May it defeat the enemy wrongdoing from the stormy way of birth, all age, sickness, and death. From the ocean of samsara, may I free all beings. May I free all beings. May I free all beings. O Jamba Bawo Jinda Jamba Na Wendo Sambo Deya Dejinde Dedai Gwinji Jeso Dalonje Gewan Dedai Damje Ramdo. In English? We knows everything as it is. Samantha Bhadra, we also know in the same way. And all the bodhisattvas that I may follow in their path, I completely dedicate of all these virtues. So 1 minute, meditate on dedication practice. Thank you.